I mean, I'm covering distances of one. It's literally from the width. I could cover from like it on the just on the inside of the wing. I can cut right across the dead center and into the second wing, possibly even bringing up a backup or getting somebody there. It's just ridiculous. That's why I do love them. When the elves work, they really do work. Oh, I saw something on Bonehead. They are doing high elves. They're bringing out the high elves now.
Again, sorry?
I was watching that Bonehead podcast that they have for all Blood Bowl stuff.
Okay.
They are releasing the high elves.
Oh, the high elf, right.
Yes.
More elf.
No, just going over the team there. I mean, they always run some sort of elf team. So you've either got... Right, yes, I want to do a split view. That is fantastic. That is fab. Yep, I got two Twitches running next to each other, yours and mine. Yeah, I'm just looking at... I've got our Twitch and your YouTube up. Right, so launch. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't know if I'd buy the Bud Elves, to be honest with you. As I said to Daryl, I've spent stupid money on Blood Bowl. And... yeah... I've Hakuna Matatas on it already. But, yeah. The only thing I personally would buy at the moment, if I could get my hands on it, would be the Chaos Dwarf pitch. That's it. It's a really nice pitch, dude. It really, really is. And it's very clear as well. And the rules on it are not bad either. I do miss pitch rules. I do. But, well, hopefully... Yeah, I'm going to start doing the table stuff this weekend for Blood Bowl. Scored 5 points off that game, dude. 5. 3 for the win. +1 for having I've caused 3 or more casualties. I put 3 of his guys in the dead and injured. Badly hurt only. But I literally had Brutal Elf, put them into the dead and injured. Then, he failed 2 Bloodlusts and put another 2 in there for me. I'm like, sweet. He had 1 throw. 1.
Yeah.
I'm like going, hey.
What is?
We are having fun here.
We're going there on that way. Oh, yeah, because we were looking at it and we were like, there's bodies on the floor.
Yes. So,
I blew up a generator. 100% comments.
Success is the only outcome
we leveled up.
I accept.
Knowledge is eternal.
Nice.
right now...
There you go.
So I just wanted to go,
Run away.
Got
They're
explosives.
counting down and moving. Okay, now I can level up. I'm not getting killed by suicide. Servitor.
that's this one. Okay. Suffer stun blind, trusty weapons.
Every not successful dodging carry was like that could work for me with you, where you guys dodge.
Okay, this is to do with original talents. There's Death Boulder stuff. Oh, the last plan. Once per combat, if the Crime Lord is at least one stack of Sureflyer plan, they do not die from lethal damage. Instead, they heal 5 times Sureflyer plan stacks % of maximum wounds, lose all stacks, and can no longer gain Sureflyer plans. Oh. Okay, that's a hell of a boost, but...
I can't fucking take Psychomajoris.
I'll take what?
Psychomajoris. I'm not a sanctioned psycho. Little accelerating provides psychic with 2 new psychic powers, also strengthens damaging psychic powers.
Right, 1 sec. You on Twitch or YouTube, Glenn? The YouTube.
YouTube and Twitch and Kick.
Okay, well, YouTube's quicker. There you go. How's the stream delay?
It looks like...
Oh, no, it ends up with a little bit.
Okay. Go live.
Oh, your hair's blended into the actual text.
No, there's
No.
transparency in the hair.
You can take it. The X featured Sanctioned Psycho. It means you either have to have level 14 and Sanctioned Psycho or be level 19.
Oh, okay. I thought I was being blocked from taking it. Oh, alright.
No. It just means it's easier if you're a Sanctioned Psycho. I was like, you've got to be able to, because it's how you upgrade your Psi power.
Stabilizing force. Okay. So, definitely taking that.
I was.
My awareness currently.
I'm a soldier.
Something ridiculous. 12, so I don't need more awareness.
Soldier. Arts militant exemplar. Officer overseeing Fortress World. That was it.
110. I think I need coercion for my dominate ability.
Okay.
Like that.
That's it. That looks better. That's what I was doing. I'm trying to remember where I was in my plans because I really did want alacrity. Demolition.
Oh, I gotta do skills.
Demolition engineer. I think I picked that up earlier, didn't I? Jeez. Demolition engineer. Yes, I did. I picked that up.
Perception.
Then, got a great defense. Distract ballistic skill. Enough bullets for everyone. Yeah.
Faulting protocols. When Pascal uses plasma or melter weapons, the first time around he gains +1 AP.
I mean, yeah,
Yes,
it's going to be
Pascal
alacrity.
uses.
I'm a medi.
A bit more.
Hopefully, Abelard, you're better. What we got?
What do I want to do with you?
The 2 axis crowd kills. No, I'm not doing that anymore. But there was one about using 2 weapons.
Exposed weakness also reduces enemy toughness and willpower by 15 for 1 round.
Yeah, except I don't have any slash. Okay.
Not great kind of choice in this particular level 5 officer. Might as well get that one. Conversion 145, commerce 145, careers, ethics, mitigate, persuasion tools, get a bit of Xenos.
Jack.
Yeah.
Abelard. Cautious disengage. Attacks of opportunity deal minus 34% less damage to the warrior. Movement within range of attacks of opportunity costs minus 1 MP.
Yes.
Less.
Obviously, attack of opportunity, as is always, is when you're moving through people's aggro ranges.
What curiosity unveils itself before me?
I found some cards. Moving through people's aggro ranges.
A peculiar
Jesus
thing.
Christ. There's a lot of traps here. So yeah, and costing less movement means you can run through them between the zones.
What's going on?
I don't know. The game seems to have...
My game fucked out.
Has your game crashed?
I think so. I've got... Yeah, no, my game went stupid and then it's gone white screen now.
Ah, yeah, I think your game might have crashed.
Yeah.
Because I can't move.
Yeah, no, as in, I don't know what happened. I was busy trying to look through my skills and it just went, no.
Oh. And I think mine's... Yeah, you had the session.
The session just literally, I clicked on it, it goes, end program or wait for program.
Right. Oh. All out of the game.
Now, group
Back to
leader.
cooperative again.
Yes, that means I'm-
Just as I planned.
Clinton's now out.
menu.
Yeah, that's annoying as hell.
I almost just hit the flipping update button on Discord.
Oh, don't, no.
That was almost.
With what they're doing with Discord, I wouldn't want to update it as it is.
Problems you have to. Well, I'll find something else to use.
Yeah. And I want to see if I can get everybody to move on the same thing, because I'm sorry what Discord's starting to do or going to do. I am going to leave.
We're back to TeamSpeak. Yeah. TeamSpeak and Ventrilo. What was the other one? Was it Mumble?
As long as it does the job. But can you create servers?
Set
No
up
idea.
a
Very old.
VoIP connection over.
Yeah, but Clinton, don't forget, with Discord, I've got a server for my role-playing, server for the streaming, there's a server for Blood Bowl, there's a server for X-Mage, there's a server for Tabletop Simulator, which I actually have put, which we don't use.
So you actually need to consolidate all those into just channels in your Scurry 2x1 server.
No, it's just a case of I don't think I can pull them in there, because some of them I've been invited to. Yeah, they're not all of them are my channels. I think the role-playing, the streaming, and the Tabletop Simulator are my personal ones, which I have created. Because I created that because AJ wasn't really into it, or he didn't like the concept because it took away something from him. But yeah, it's sometimes easier to do it online. as much as, and also the fact that we could include you as well. I know you don't always like the games we play, and I appreciate that. Do not get me
There's only
wrong.
one or two games that I've not enjoyed.
Is that the legendary game?
Legendary was okay.
Villainous?
That other new one that I bought to join you guys, that was a bit of a disappointment. You start with, flipping jumping in the deep end like that. The thing where where your space station is busy falling apart.
Oh, that one. Yes. Yes. Nemesis.
Okay.
Hold
Let's
back
not
here.
trigger the. Let's not trigger the bomber dudes. Maybe we should so we can get our level up.
think we have to.
What do you do to make level
No.
up?
That's how it's done.
You walk too
There
close.
you go.
I did that just to trigger the level. Right, so I know what I'm doing again.
Fucking Joyce.
Select.
Next. Filtering protocol.
Done.
What did I do? Athletics, I think. I'll push my awareness up even higher. I think I'll push my awareness up even higher.
That one, desolation. Yes. I did Medicaid.
Resolves of broken seals the order seen after the process of studying our diary test objects. Interesting. Yeah, I can see through it all there. Cool. Okay, we're gonna trigger the bomber dudes.
Already on
hold
the
on.
other side.
I tried to click where Jack.
I'll trigger the bomber guys quickly and run back to you guys.
Run. Holy crap. And dead. Right. Save.
The servitor things are flying around again.
Right, hold on.
Yeah, it's my servitors.
No,
That's
no,
not
it's
as
the funny things that were all over the floor and then jammed up in. After we
Oh, scarab.
Analyzing anomaly.
Yeah.
So there's about 6 traps here, so
What is
careful.
that?
It's good
Well,
seals.
what do we have here?
Astromedatorium entry passes. Shit.
I always get the job
Interesting.
done.
And even an inquisitorial rosette.
Just as I planned.
Jeez.
yeah, you really don't want to steal that.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Either he is an
That's how
inquisitor,
it's done.
or he stole it.
Hey,
If he stole it,
Well,
he's fucked.
I always get the job done.
So it's likely that also
right, so
forgery.
over
Just as
here,
I
who's got
planned.
the highest law Xenos?
I think I've got 10 more than you and Karen.
I've got
illustrating.
30%.
Oh, so have I.
What was yours,
Something
Clinton?
ominous lurks ahead.
20.
My whispers crave entertainment.
Another scar to my collection.
Blew up.
Should I
Athletics
divine
to
our
climb
next
up into
step?
that room up there. There's goodies.
Yep,
in there.
I waited for you guys to finish what you were doing before I did that.
Captain Medusa's limited tentacles to the Murphy socks. That was what was being kicked for.
It's the kind of bug monster that Dark Elves spawn on people's
I'll warn
heads.
you if I hear anything.
Pascal's stuck. Oh, no.
Right.
He's not selected. No, there we go. Somehow I selected him.
Right, ready? I'm going to use the athletics. Done.
Finish that before this poor fellow was happily sitting in a mountain of gold.
Right, so
And the capital of an ancient cogitator, as if the machine spirits resent being awakened. After a few simple directions on the control panel, the wind screen flashes aloud and starts speaking, waiting for your inputs.
let's examine it.
The mechanism lazily grinds its gears, but grants you access to the requested information.
Big pew. Big
Records
pew.
tag.
Between 1/3 month of the cycle, now that's what I call good fortune. We hit the jackpot. The Xenos Peddler, Strixus, sure did show up in time. The competitors have been popping up like fleas on a half-dead rat. Murdkey has already brought a bunch of rare exotic shit, and I've never been paid this much for a single order before. Life is good thanks to him, or her, and he's going to get even better. Day 6 of the 9th month of the cycle. It's time to end this. The throne's coming in faster than I can spend them, but I'm starting to lose count of the people who died. Yesterday I walked past a dozen more people and couldn't recognize 4. The customers are starting to ask why there's so much blood on the delivery crates. Damn if I believe they're crooked as Xenos rat again. These deliveries are killing my guys and they haven't even been in shootouts. Next time Murdkey comes here, you won't be leaving this place alive, I'll make sure of it.
Wow. Okay.
The smuggler's doing
He
bad.
delivered something that didn't agree with them. Received 6 crates of tech upgrades, 4 blocks of tough firearms, 8 units of miscellaneous Drukari devices, sold 7 units of Aldari devices, 5 orc upgrades, 3 units of tower artifacts awaiting delivery. Received 8 crates of orc armor, 12 blocks of Drukari blades, 10 units of Aldari devices. Sold 8 units of Drukari devices, 3 blocks of tower firearms, 15 units of devices belonging to an unknown race. Overhead cost to dispose of all bodies, keeping an eye on the dough, and our bad things won't be lost. Received 24 units of unidentified artifacts that had been stand and identified in my room. Sold 18 units of Drukari, Aldari, and orc farms. Stolen? My own people are stealing from now. What did that scoundrel murder to promise them? I'm going to find out and they will be trouble. I think this guy's been killing his own people and he doesn't even know it.
Probably.
Jen, did you hear? We're going to bring in another batch of Xenotech. Life's going to be good. Immediately slowing out of the previous delivery. We read this one, we read some other device. Gives people more money and common sense. Every those matters. What matters is that you are making mountains of thrones. Got a bad feeling about this. Jen, turn in front of the town. It's not looking like a regular supply lad if you don't. We share our supply less, whatever.
Oh.
Hey Doe, what are you messing with? The big guy said not to touch goods, but I'm off Ollie and mind your own business. Yes, it's everywhere, you know. As a bugger off, I'm not going to rot this until Pew gets his shit together. Throwing that Doe, we've really lost 4 men because of this, you know, shit. Put our stones down, mate. What do you say we wait? All whistling instead. Doe, what are you doing? What are you doing, Doe? No, get away from me.
Okay.
It's alive, it's alive. What? Why are you screaming? That thing, it just lashed on Luffy's face and she went mad. Don't be daft, cut it off, cut it. Hey guys, well, it's long. We're missing the Drukari crates, lad. But I'll start to look after the sounds of several bursts of bolts of fire. Run, what the oath won't take me.
Okay.
Interesting. I really like to listen inside the machine.
So I think there was electricity on that train track down the bottom. We'd already walked on it because it electrocuted you.
Yeah.
If you
But we still can, I suppose. It may
Be
might
safe going
not have
back.
electrocuted you at that time.
Right, disconnect.
Whirring of the obsolete conjugation mechanisms grows into a strained whine, and the crackling from the band tracks abruptly stops. Walk away. Walk away slowly.
Right.
Ooh.
You can.
Oh, sorry.
Computer.
My mistake.
Right, that is everything in... Oh.
A meteorite
Empty
shard.
canisters.
Ooh.
That device is glowing with all kinds of interesting energy. I can't touch it.
What device is that?
The skull thing. Can't touch it. Can't take it. I was looking at it once.
We picked up a strange shard. So either the shard makes you imagine treasure, or you can't see the treasure without the shard.
Alright. So down we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
it might have revealed other things in this place.
I did fine.
The future is never certain.
Now there, let's check off the day.
See anything crazy? Nothing else seems to have popped up.
Plants.
This is where the electricity was.
We're gonna mission tests.
There's nothing else in the hole.
I hate sneezing.
I don't think it's that fond of you, Ian.
No, it's just literally I hate it with a passion. Right, so back out the way we came then.
We haven't gone down this
Hold on.
path.
Yeah.
There's a loot over there.
Yep. That's 670 for me.
It's down this side. I've got 100.
Yeah. You have to come this way, Scotty.
I can do it.
Applaud my brilliance.
There you go. It's got mine scrambler grenades, a
we've got
multi-key.
one scrambler grenade, a multi-key, and some cargo.
Okay. And then a plant in a tube.
Ray unsightly vine winds to surviving remnants of the cage, almost merging with the cold stone of the depot. Each tendril of the ragged plant is stopped with a single leaf, shriveled but still alive. Xenos, they succeeded.
Wow.
We heard the reports about unfortunate souls who were careless enough to get too close to the brain leaf. Its fleshy fronts, each with the semblance of individual consciousness, merged with the nervous system of its victims, turning them mindless carrier puppets. Yeah.
So, zombie plant?
Yep.
Possibly.
Look up to my friends from the other side of Whispering. They say it would be great to shelter this year room with us. But I will say it is best not to open the door too wide when they start knocking from the other side.
I don't think it'd be great to touch it,
No.
considering what we know about it.
I said it would be great.
And Adira
This is
doesn't want
never
us to
wrong.
destroy. Yeah, Adira wants us to save that, doesn't she?
So it would be great to shelter this broom here with us. But I will say it's not best to open the door
Right,
too
hold on.
In other words, take it with.
Hold
I
on.
think-
Hold on.
So let's take it, but also don't trust them.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Well, I definitely wouldn't do one or
Let
two.
it touch a leaf. I'd
No.
probably walk away
I
and
reckon-
burn it.
Yeah. Step away.
Just walk
Because
away.
Adira wanted. Yeah, Adira wanted to keep it,
No, the
didn't she?
voice. I take it with.
All right. I'll tell you what we do. Save.
Yeah, I did to touch it instead.
Well, we
think
can
it's
either do that or burn it. Oh, it's gone.
Damn.
And then the only other thing I think left, if it lets you,
Genius triumphs.
guys did. Can we do anything with that door? No. Okay, cool.
Oh,
That's where that guy was stuck, and then that bomb servitor walked towards him, but we
Oh,
can't get
that's
in
the
that door.
train. Okay.
Okay.
I won't tolerate weakness. If you say so.
Trade-off cap. Well, that was fun.
Right, so
think we still have
let's
to
hit
as well.
journal quickly, which is the next one we have to do.
I think we had to go to that ice world. It had another one of those signals on, yeah.
Yeah.
Also got a bunch of Promethium on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 of it.
Might as well.
There.
Oh yeah, we're slowly making the experience, so. Distress signal. I'm good with mine.
Cool. Clinton?
Yep. I'm happy. Don't feel like
Cool.
spending half an hour upgrading anyone else at the moment.
That is
I
true.
don't
We
know.
are going to have to look at doing that at some point.
Haven't we been here? This is the place with the turrets. Where we got in the middle
Yes.
and then they all popped up around us.
Right.
Then maybe it was just the
There's
summoner bunker.
Ledge Athletics. That's where we had the
Keep down
fight in the spit.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure we broke the machine to stop it
Yeah.
sending the distress signal because it was just trapping people. Or tricking people, sorry. Well, we could always go and look,
Excellence matters.
make
Was
sure,
it still
but
shown as active?
Quiet. They're trying to tell me something.
I didn't even know
maybe
it's
this-
open.
Alright.
okay. Apparently, it's still showing up on the map. I suppose it's like that bunker, the other one. I mean, it makes more, well, it makes less sense with this one because it's literally a distress signal that's bringing you here. We broke that distress signal, so it shouldn't show up. With the bunker, it's
Yeah.
like, well, technically it's an area you could explore. You might not have looted everything, so we'll keep the signal there. But there's nothing specifically saying there was like a distress signal coming from there. Whereas this one, we explicitly destroyed it. It's a bit dumb.
After facing off against such blood shooty things everywhere.
I'm just seeing if there is anything else.
No,
To loot with.
don't see a damn thing.
I'm just thinking because as we've now leveled up, we might have had some sort of pick up something we missed before because we were not high
I
enough.
dare not provoke the whispers.
Alright, perception.
Our awareness is not
I
spotting
rise to the occasion.
See the universe.
Few skins, lines, change positions.
Yeah, we've already looked at that. That was like,
Yeah. I was just wondering if
Oh shit, if you wanna go have a look again.
No, it's fine.
Was to keep jumping up and down.
Look to serve
So-
more.
It's an athletics check.
ready to go.
Yeah. I think it might have just been that smuggler place being a rumour. Just happened to coincide that this planet also had the distress signal in the zone.
Oh, well, at least we got that. We're extracting that Promethium now, at least.
Yeah, we got a bunch of crap. Got to fight Necrons.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
We're going
Yeah,
across, aren't
Yeah,
we?
for abundance again.
yeah. If we're going,
Oh, so we're not going to
For
Trenos.
4.
Oh, we have to go to Trinitas to go down to Furibundus. Furibundus is the main quest and Jay's quest, and then we got a bunch of rumours and a quest up north.
Yeah, it's just
and then a
the
bunch of rumours to the west.
There's a right. So
Frozen
has
Prince,
Falstone
Emperor's
got
Spawn.
that? Right, hold on. Oh, those are planets.
Second.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right, so we need to get over there.
Yep, so you have to go back to Trinitas.
All right. So off to Trinitas. Yes.
Ah,
Ban the cult. Middle deck sports trains guns to attract dozens of officers investigation for fruit. One of the Atlas in the August decade, the correct claims of profit and is rambling about purification by blessed fire. Only a perilous influence of the warp can explain the strange convictions and can't zeal. I
at
get
least-
them.
at least it's blessed fire.
Right, dispose of the newly merged prophet and ban the cult. So, investigation quickly bore fruit. What the acolytes from the Orchid deck has proclaimed herself. Okay. Any pillars of influence will explain the stage. Are they actually causing any harm, or is this now against the rules and regulations for?
It's induced by warp. The warp. So yeah.
No, I wasn't going to make a straight decision. I was actually
Yeah,
asking
I'm just
what
saying,
the difference
it's
is.
induced by the warp, so
In that case, then we do
I'm
the
skeptical.
coercion.
Disappearance of the prophet, the more frequent inspection of decks and living quarters quickly put an end to the growing popularity of the sect. After a few days, the people who visited the gatherings preferred to simply put the episode behind them. Good for them.
There we go.
A little bit of XP.
All right. And
Okay, now
so
let's
which?
say yellow one down to Furibundus.
But very badass.
I knew that was going to come up.
Demonic
All right.
hands materializing and slither across the walls of Crew Quarter 59. The bleeding orbs swelled like bubbles of fetid swamp gas, only in secluded places at first, later appearing in plain sight. Everyone subject to the gas started experiencing headaches and spells of self-flagellation. After one of the officers peeled off a portion of his own skin to fashion a makeshift eyelid for one of these fiendish orbs, the section was quarantined since neither fire nor munitions could prevent more ice from sprouting up on the ship. The vessel was cleansed only by escape from the clutching embrace of the Sea of Souls. You. Making eyelids for floating orbs.
Out of your own skin. Footfall.
Oh,
God, it's been so long since we've been here.
Lord Captain,
Lord
we have received
Captain.
a vox message from Footfall. The Inquisition has declared martial law on the station due to the threat of malleus extremis. Document will require special permission, and even most of the asteroids have been cordoned off. The station's custodian, Relationship Incendia Corda, sends her greetings and invites your lordship to disembark in the docks with a small retinue. Enforcers will meet you there to escort to another chamber for a private audience.
I was actually going to
Builders.
say we should. I was going to say we should have just pulled the straight up rogue trader card.
Well, so now the rogue traders territory, so the vox crackers was static and Jay's honey-filled voice fills the air. Victus, the self-marked, forgive the intrusion, but I have important business with the rogue trader.
Yeah, I had
Ocean
questions
Link
there.
simply wish to remind you about a numbskull crew who got themselves captured by some rival Ashmags. Vadame is too occupied for skins, and besides Incendia Corda has already put him in his place, which leaves only Falco. May the Azi tear his soul to pieces. Footfall is straight ahead, and I would rather not waste the precious sand left in hourglasses of their lives. He threw a wrench into the works, making my trade network fall apart like a badly assembled chrono. No income, no profits, only damages. All because my right hand is chained up on one of the false asteroids. How about we pay Falco a courtesy visit? I'm sure you're imposing position reducing his stun, and maybe, just maybe, untie the hands of my crew.
Okay, so
It's her quest, basically.
yeah, so we can
Or
go.
part
Let
of
go. See what happened with your crew. We'll deal with this later. There's more pressing issues to address right now. I couldn't care less.
Well, she is a good source of income, so and it's a quest.
Also, if needs be, we could probably get her to bump uglies again.
The risk there. Might get stabbed.
Serene, have I ever mentioned that you're the most fragrant rose bush in the entire blossoming garden of the Cronus Expanse?
Why, thank you.
If this is all you have to say, the Foxmaster ceremoniously boots Jay from the channel. Apologies, Lord Captain. What will be your instructions?
Yeah, Incendia Chorda is the other rogue trader dynasty, and she's like a religious, hard-line
Okay.
extremist.
Alright, so what other options for landing on footfall do we have? Very well, take us to a look.
There's a lot of ships in orbit. We have none, Lord Captain.
Right.
Augurs are reported all docking gates not much by enforcer are locked and rigged with explosives. Ooh. Okay. Let's walk into the mousetrap.
Q. What's the Jira's blessing?
There was a ship.
Oh, that's the pirate ship.
Before we go shooting
Either the
into
pirate ship or
Bell,
the Navy. It's the Navy.
Captain
In the Navy.
Holsters. Greetings, what can I do for you? Hey, 2 new jet options.
In the Navy.
Ocean fleet.
right, so I want to look at your catalog. Go with 1, I reckon.
No, we've done 1 and 2. 3 and 4 are new
Yeah.
items.
Number 1 is the fact that we can look at stuff to buy,
Yeah, this is the ship shop.
or if we want them all out already.
No, we haven't leveled them all up.
All right.
This one was harder to put
right.
stuff in.
So 3, he's not going to tell
The
us.
first one was expensive. Why do you ask me to discuss supplies to you, Lost Early? Well, frankly, they come from both everywhere and nowhere. We get our wares either from lucky voidsmen who stumble upon an abandoned or dilapidated ship somewhere in the neighboring system, or from unlucky ones whose sorry tub arrives on footfall in such a state that it's easier to take her apart than to restore her. For the most part, all the Expanse has is fleets of different organizations and small flotillas of merchant ships. Uninterrupted communication between worlds is a matter of life and death for many outposts of humanity, so even in the dark run of the Imperium, there are artists and ships assigned to the various adeptus. Alas, the Expanse is next to no stable trade routes, so the job can be precarious at times. Then again, no one is more intimately familiar with hardships of local commerce than a rogue trader.
1. Right. What we got here?
That's all. 3,000, okay, 2,800 to get to the next level, which would
I'm
get
just seeing if
us
there's anything worth.
Archaeotech macro battery and a metabomb mortar.
For that 6, so that does more micro
5
cannons.
shots
micro
at 30
cannons.
damage each, compared to the 6 shots 22 damage we've currently got.
Oh, I read that the wrong way round. Okay.
No, it's a 4 shot
So that
27 damage.
Archaeotech macro battery is not as good. We're actually losing. Right, so the melter bomb
mortar,
52, so that's 21. So 21 times 4 is 84 points of damage.
That's if all of them hit.
Yeah.
Where the
Whenever it
guards
hits the
bang
enemy
once,
ship's
but
hull
hits
at
once.
75% chance to oh, that's not
That's
bad
actually
at
pretty
all.
nice.
Yeah. I like that.
Does go on instead of one of our lasers,
Also,
I think.
it goes in place of our guards lance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that only does it's medium
52 to
range,
60.
which is the same, but it does only 52 to 60.
Yeah, but it's one shot and it always hits. Well, almost
Doesn't always
hits.
hit. It
With
breaks
the
it down
melted
into little
bomb
bits. but
mortar,
it's-
there's 4 chances of missing.
But it's also
I
got
think the
4
laser
chances of it
hits things
hitting.
like a burst.
But then again, when it does hit, it's a 75% chance to set them alight. So, yeah.
Yeah. And fire does burn damage over time,
Uh-huh.
each round, which is pretty good. I mean, we could probably, what are we, just shy of 2.5k off it? Probably get it easily.
Oh,
A bunch of
250. Shit.
Oh,
When did that happen?
the plasma battery is really heavy.
one off.
It's the
One off.
yeah,
Just one off.
it's the bottom one. Long range broadside plasma macro cannons, which fire 3 shots, dealing 39 points of damage.
So that's what? Increases 9. 327. It's like 117 damage. Our other guns do more, but they're shorter range.
Yeah, that Fangs one is really good because it's 6 at 22. So that's what 142,
32.
where you've got 39 times 3. So basically, you're looking at 117.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's got more range. So depending on,
Yeah,
you might more be able to do that more consistently.
yeah.
So we've got to the next tier, so we can get the bomb mortar thing if you want to try that. How much are we away? We're quite a bit off that. That's
7,300.
8.
yeah, just shy of 8. Even if we traded everything we had that we can trade with them, we can only get 6.5, and it's really
Fine.
poor trade value.
That's fine. Because the only one I'd probably go for is the acroplasm, and they've got 2 of them.
Just let you have
But-
long on either side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. All right, so
It's always good to get your max, your rep to max with the factions, so try and do it at some point.
yeah,
Just got to go out and kill more shit.
Right, so we're gonna swap that the Fangs one out. Is that right?
The mortar goes instead of the laser.
Okay.
Goes over the dorsal gun. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it performs. Both medium.
I'm sure we'll get a chance to test it out just now.
It does technically should do more damage overall if all hit shots hit, and then the chance to do fires, it's even more. If not, yeah, we can always put it back.
Okay. Into footfall we shall fall.
Feet first.
Okay, we can only go to the atrium.
Ooh. Oh, we have to bring Jai.
Jay.
All right. Who wants Jay?
Oh,
She's an officer and a... Oh, what the fuck's the other thing? It's not a tactician. It's the other one that buffs people, but I forget its name. Forget the class name.
Okay.
If you
I
want me to
can
quickly
drop
level her up, I can level her up.
I was going to say I could drop Abelard for this one, and we can try and play her. Or is Abelard too much of a heavy hitter?
She's a bit more of a shooty version of Karen.
Right. So,
Drop
do you
out
want to
of
drop
Kira
one of your...
and put Pascal in.
You'd rather have Pascal than Adira.
Yeah.
I was going to say, or Jack, do you want to drop one of your characters?
I'm happy to play anything. I don't want to play everything.
Give Jay
I'd
to
rather
Jack
play
for now
what's
so
good.
he can level her up.
I can level her up if Clinton wants to play.
Okay.
Try her
You'll
after.
do a better job of it than I will.
All right. Also do a lot quicker.
Yeah, that as well.
I can vaguely remember how I built her before.
I must admit, Abelard is, in battle, he is crazy. Is a tank of note. If I was Ignatius, I wouldn't actually cross Abelard. I'd be concerned about Abelard.
Sync.
Yeah, it's decent as well. But nope, there we go. Reload. Alright. 17. She's barely leveled up.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of levels.
That'll be good.
What, you guys still in the game?
No, I'm loading.
That loading thing.
There's a double low bar.
Funny enough, your YouTube's not that far. Your YouTube's still with the character selection, but your Twitch is up to date.
Actually, you might just need to fast forward.
That whole thing of fast forwarding on
Yeah, okay.
Twitch to watch it.
No, it's on YouTube you have to fast forward sometimes.
That's what I was meant. YouTube.
Oh, what, it falls behind the live.
Yeah.
What is that showing there? Move. Damn, okay. It looks like I've got like a 5-second delay here. Yeah. 4% delay.
Right.
Bear with me.
1003,
I must begin.
1004, 5, 6-second delay. Damn.
As a multi-tactician.
And I'm using
had
a
some
low delay
stuff.
option here,
Well, hopefully.
which is still showing well beyond. It seems to be
Yeah.
1002, 1003. It seems to be 3 seconds behind.
Oh, she's 27. Okay. Right. Or 27. So it's going to be interesting. I could freeze back up, but we'll get there. Pin. No. So we've probably got one. Right, let's do this. Not me.
Data 42, 33 mu.
I got against all odds.
Carrion and Rust.
Already got against all odds.
Sierra engines, yeah.
Yes, I do.
So dead body. Trolling confessor.
Oh, I didn't want to run out anywhere just in case it triggered anything.
I just made
Yeah,
it.
well,
Service call swarm key characteristics. Computation module FID or beta. Service call swarm gains plus 30 fellowship and intelligence. Incoming damage reduced by. So there's a thingy for your service swarm there.
Executing request.
30%. A plus 30 bump to something like that.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm not seeing a service swarm yet.
It's because I haven't moved in a bit.
No, I mean,
These
nothing on the character list.
Rust Stalkers look vicious.
Because it's a separate character. Oh, what they're like the
These
Atari
Rust Stalkers.
Piano Scouts, yeah. She is. Can't do anything with
Look
that.
like ants.
Persuasion, we've got to be on that. Demo, we've got to be on that. Crowds, got to be on that. Exposure, be on that.
Look like ants.
Commerce. Wow. Yeah, I forgot her fucking being her
While you
buff.
level up, I'm going to make myself a quick cup of coffee.
That sounds like a plan.
God. I really wish I could respec her and make it so much quicker. Really, do I want agility? Yes. Yes, of course I want agility. Always want agility. Characteristic gaining perception. Strong point. On the whole. Yeah. Follow that up with. Gonna have agility again. Okay. Dawn of victory. Yeah, Grenadier, I suppose. It's really wank. See. Okay. Battle. Decisive response. Looking for stacking the deck. Yeah, stacking the deck. Bit of ballistic skill. Okay. Firebrand. Well, disputed advantage will always be good. Yes, ignoring cover. Ballistic skill. Sparring speech. Fervor. Bit of fellowship.
Oops, now I'm back.
There we go.
Did that time coming back just right?
Like 2 or 3 levels up. Off.
Okay.
Venus. Degraded defense, yeah. Says you're playing Blood Bowl 3.
I just needed to check one thing.
Ah.
And what popped up there? Sorry, Jack.
Says you're playing Blood Bowl 3.
I've just loaded it up quickly. Yes, finally, he's accepted. Right, so league.
Cool. Levels are done. Let's try and get
Right.
something.
I need to go to this.
Commissar Cap. I've got Gunslinger's helm on.
layers. Fuck. 8.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Team list. That's been sent. Perfect. Right, so I am back. So yeah, I just making sure Christopher has accepted the in my request to come join Blood Bowl 3, which he finally has, and now I can actually send him a ticket to the league. Right. Wait, can I was going to trigger something.
Still doing a gear. That's okay. Nearly done. Type. Gotta get you some proper.
Okay, I'm back. As a matter of interest, my brother is back on his way to the country.
Oh.
His flight left wherever it was at 6:30 tonight, or 6 o'clock tonight. And he gets back 5:30 tomorrow night.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
And then right to the next stage. Chrono.
Flying shot. Oh, yes, that was an essence crash.
That'd be a good one. I really want to know what happened to the pistol holsters. I don't know where they've gone.
That's not bad. I'm a thunder bearer.
Won't let me analyze anyone.
They're good for now. Boots.
Ooh, the rope dude hanging from the flippin'
As you do.
image of the Emperor. 2 boots. Want to make
Cool
up
boots.
the sign say.
That means I can put different gloves on then. Haha. I'm nearly there, sorry. Optimizing.
No problem.
This spinner gloves, always good there instead. Okay. Weapons.
Is she carrying a chainsaw on her back? That looks pretty cool.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting thing. An Undertaker.
Did you see that?
Under the weapons, it does 10 burn damage, so I can use it as a flame shot, so straight up. A flamethrower.
Oh, it's the chainsword flamethrower. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
and it can then do a standard strike and a cleave. That's interesting.
That flamer shot is quite huge. As in massive.
Yeah.
That spray. 2 AP. Damn.
We've got agonizing spin to pistol.
And that cleave's got massive range as well.
Hmm.
Every new creature in combat suffers lethal damage from burning. The wielder deals 30% more damage to the weapon for 1 round. Does not stack. A hybrid of a flame and blade chain weapon. Thanks to the latter, the wielder can parry with this weapon. The melee critical damage also increased by 25%. Does not have Adeptus Astartes equipment, Drukari equipment, or Eldari equipment, and must have flame weapon proficiency.
Okay, that'll do for now. Save, please.
He's not low.
Grenades. Just need grenades.
Yeah, don't blow. Safe.
Flashbangs. Fire grenades. Lots of grenades. There we go. Various grenades. Alright,
Okay.
for now.
You good?
Yep.
I can give her to Clinton now.
Yeah, sure. She does buffs and burst fires pistols.
Sharing?
Okay. Let me.
Super wand.
Right.
Tech Priest
I need
installs
the
an
tech.
Explorator emblem on his
Tech
scarlet
Priests.
robe, directs unblinking gazes, augmented ocular lens at you, and says in a hissing voice, Salutatory functionality initiated. Glory to House One Valencia's trade terminal Z4233 new property of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Explorator Cognizance Fleet, ready to process incoming requests. State your request, Glory to the Messiah.
Build routine 7 to 1.
Uh,
Alright. I think it's time.
What's that?
Did it pick up the sound? It was a good one as well.
Additional requests acceptable response
You
found.
fart.
Hearing heave.
No.
Unit road trade incendiary Bastal Corder.
It's the
And
bottle.
specified units' actions have no significant effect in operation of the Explorator Cognizance Fleet mission. Since the specified unit has no jurisdiction on the Adeptus Mechanicus, bring assets thereof, Glory to the Messiah.
Cheeky whiskey. And so yeah, when payday comes, I think I'll get another round.
The cigars,
Cigar
yeah.
and more whiskey in. Yeah. Those last ones are nice.
They actually were. I mean, for somebody who doesn't smoke, I mean, I went through those things quite happily.
Oh yeah, we did 2 of them, didn't we?
Girl to pass
Yeah.
orders, is seeking to access the trading interface, Glory to the Messiah.
So we'll see if we can set aside it when Tom's got some free time. Come around as well.
Mm.
3 people. Yeah, so he's their shop. Is there anything in here that any of you want?
Proved injector. Used against +2 temporary wounds from combat stimulants. First use of any combat stimulant per turn costs 0 AP. Not that it bothers Ignatius or his buddy. They've got plenty of AP. Stun grenades. Bars of
I mean, the advanced heavy stub is not bad. But it is many levels down.
Plus 1 stuck to inevitability effect. As soon as we're against 10 vulnerability, okay. Deal 15 direct damage to all enemies suffering from any damage over time effects. And all the stacks from inevitability. Damn.
What are these people like?
Deadly repeater. 22-32 damage. Armor penetration. Dodge reduction 30. Nice.
Yeah, range weapons.
25% additional hit chance. Laser sniper rifle.
I can get us up a bit if there's anything in there people need.
Not that I can really see, to be honest with you.
Chance to gain 1 more attack action after a kill. That
What's that now?
Looks the deadly repeater.
It's a sniper, I
That's a
think.
sniper rifle of note.
Mm.
Force field emitter. After using run and gun, the wearer gains 15% cover efficiency when he covers 1 round.
Yeah.
Heavy
me.
shield. Heavy emergency
All ones are
cutter.
good.
Focus melter gun. Fortress World Origin Tempestus Carapace. 65% armor.
Right. The heavy shield versus the flame of retribution, Jack.
There's a heavy shield. Get to it. Oh, I'm sorry, holy symbol's pretty good.
Bloody hell.
Plus 20 tech use, 20 logic. So heavy shield. So it's got a 30% chance to block. You get 1 deflection and a certain amount of parry you can block, and the first use doesn't cost much. So, unfortunately, I can't see what the flame does.
On my one, it says the flame is at the end of your turn, the welder inflicts 0, in brackets 2 times welder's level of burning, close bracket, levels of burning on all adjacent creatures. If enemies affected are Xenos or demons, they additionally suffer 0, open bracket, 4 times welder's level of burning, close bracket, fire damage with 5% armor penetration. Shield allows the wielder to block attacks. The first use of the shield in the turn costs -1 AP less.
Okay, so what's its shield block chance?
35% versus the 30%.
Yeah, so it blocks more. Do you still get 1 deflection and 6 parry?
Hold on. Doesn't actually state.
Okay, so yeah, so the heavy shield, you've got 5% less block. You get +1 DT and a percentage to parry, but you don't do the fire thing.
And we're a long way from anywhere on this. The
I'm
level
gonna say a
21
holy symbol's pretty
armor
good.
Sorry, Jack?
is
I'm gonna say a holy symbol's not bad. 20 tech, 20 logic, and you can re-roll tech or logic tests.
All right.
interesting. The level 21 armor.
Depends
The
on the carapace.
Tempestus Carapace.
It's heavy. Power armor's better.
93% damage reduction against average enemy in this chapter.
Yeah, unless there's something specific you need.
That would make
No.
flippin',
Clinton, is there
Pascal,
anything there you
in-
want?
yeah, so say only at level 21.
21.
So
I think we'll probably get there pretty
yeah,
easy.
we're not getting near that anytime soon.
I don't know. Let's have a look. If we did everything, we get 11k. So let's go by type. They like holy gifts. Oh, maybe we got 1. So holy gifts pretty easy. It's 500. There's a big chunk there. Ship components.
10,000.
Yeah, if we traded everything. Ship components. You were down there somewhere. Because the only other thing we really do in ship components too would be the navy. Canicus creations. Heretic trophies. Another one of them. Hiding in there. They like their own creations.
Why is that stun grenade locked if we're at above level 16 already?
Armor kits. Bam, 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 bam. Provisions.
You could also do ranged weapons and fuel.
Yeah, they're all 100. Ranged weapons we've got a few of. There we go, we're at 20.
Level 20.
Thousand yen.
Right. And then we get on to,
Miscellaneous.
there you go, 21.
There you go.
There you go.
Buy all.
Okay, now let's see if
Let us
it
see.
will actually allow me to do this.
Do you see?
Armor.
What's heavy armor?
Oh wait,
So ish.
can't be equipped by this character. I thought he was a forgeable character. Fortress world. Not Forge world. I'm so sorry, guys.
You also don't have heavy armor proficiency, apparently. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, but I
Saramite.
mean, I'm wrong origin. I thought he was a Forge world, and this is a Fortress world, but he's actually a War world.
Oh no.
Origin. It's
No, you need heavy armor proficiency. Have you got heavy armor proficiency?
no, I
No.
don't believe
That's
I-
it, that's why. It's his next talent to get heavy armor. Because then he can wear the... I think he gets some buffs in heavy armor, doesn't he?
Yeah. Extra movement and kinds of strange things.
More movement. More movement for Pascal.
Mm-hmm. Right, we ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rat hunting.
Jai's doing something.
Trade for you just complete the quest. Well, Shireen, what do we have here? A cowardly ashman who wants to get his paws my certificate without even working up a sweat. Considering the circumstances currently affecting Footfall, only fitting place his fourth could be hiding is in the sewers. Jay's nose wrinkles at the very thought. A nasty spot with a powerful wolf about, that is true. By sweating Shireen, you won't come up with a bad chuff with Falco. I know these tunnels off the back of my hand, and the most vicious part of all is that the Ashmag chose to go in there. We'll wish he had it. Of course, that's only if the RZ don't mess things up for us and everything goes to plan. And if it doesn't,
Shoot yourself a new plan.
As it goes, like, I know this place like the back of my hand. When that mole get there?
Gray breaks off
Right.
his shoulders, saying under the weight of her darts. If it doesn't, my gang are dead, Shireen. One wrong move, one wrong word. God, thrown down that Ashmag. Why is everything so difficult? Perhaps you should just give them. Except you can't, because Pippin doesn't belong to him. It's in your name, you stupid cow.
Yep.
Falco's not a complete idiot. He won't risk such a valuable payoff. He'll hold up his end of the deal and give me Tor and others.
Explain in more detail.
Yeah, okay. This is that we need to go down into the sewer tunnels of Footfall, connect the tank sleeping gas to our ventilation system, and direct the airflow to Falco's hideout. And of course, spray to the exalted one that Ashmag's Jack was going to spot us. So you want us to sneak? It's true, Shireen. It's going to be a little trickier than it seems. Falco is desperate, so he's bound to have his slugs patrolling the tunnels. If we go crashing around down there, you'll know something's afoot, and when Falco's feeling jumpy, Jay's nostrils flare with impotent rage. Heads roll.
Like that. He'll know something is a foot full. Just guess where we are. Right, so where are we going to get a tank of sleeping gas? Where are we going to get a tank? Abelard. Get me a tank. Are we going to direct the gas? Why are you making this so complicated? Guy can just go kill Falco.
Well, actually, he's got them as hostages, isn't he? Well, he might just cap them. So, but yeah, we're going to get sleeping gas.
Right, so
This is a mission we're going to have to avoid combat. How's that for wrong? Jay stares at you, trying to sound like you're joking or being completely serious. What are you taking for? I've acquired it already. Don't worry, I have everything covered. Okay.
Okay.
Why is dogmatic? Vote to me. You don't have dogmatic. Vote to
Nah.
me.
I think that's the third rank.
Most of the passages have been sealed by quarters and hounds, but there is one that definitely haven't got you. Jay visibly perks up and winks to you. Time to pay a visit to Octi and the Adeptus Amesicus, Sherry.
It's the pub.
Yep.
I like number 4. You know what? I refuse to go around to the sewers. I'm just going to stroll in and just take it. Alright.
Do you have other
We'll find out.
Sort of.
Depends how many people stop us on the road there.
Ooh, excuse me. Right.
No, not excused.
If you want to look
I
at
hear
my
Mistress
constants,
Cabela
you're
has
more
made
than
quite an
welcome.
impression on Dargonas. never tire of marvelling at the edifying influence his lordship had.
Okay. They are committing massive evil. I reckon that's all acts of evil.
Find out. Anva were the gang that we killed. So what Anva on them? Heresy. Piracy. Heresy. Ah, so they're all criminals, supposedly. Dissent. Blasphemy.
Wash inside the corpses, small but under the weight.
More goods done, yeah? Ooh, got Dickies, Jay. Jay's got...
And done.
And we
She
get
gets-
a Black Omen Mark II for a Cyber Raven.
Oh yeah, I thought you got me something for mine. I think you didn't you?
Yeah, but something
Yeah.
for
Where was
your
that?
servitors over here.
Yep, I mean well.
Plus 30 for something or other. There's another convict. Ah, shit. I
think we're getting cutscene.
I need to get a couple of YouTubers.
Oh shit, sorry.
I suggest my naked eye the corruption against and go for the nature. Only the cleansing fire can resolve you now. Damn, this woman's just killing citizens left, right, and center.
Oh wait, it gets interesting.
Like,
The shit thing is I can't get to where Clinton's screen is.
It's just flipped around for me.
Ah, there we go.
is this tension enough for you crazy? Whoops. Instant kills.
So she's got some kind of shield on. Not dripped out in power armor though.
Nope.
I think we might have been waiting for our other characters to walk up,
Got
maybe.
some kind of shield killing as well.
Yeah, there we go.
Right,
Jordan
instant.
reading a long strip of parchment. The left hand is holding a silver spoon with which she carefully scooping up brain matter from an open skull of the man from the corpse next to her. No, she's from Valencius. I was informed of your robber. Ah, she's gone to the dark side. Damn.
He's eating his
The
brain.
brain of a guy that's alive.
Okay.
Exhaustion is marked. Incendious feast with crisscross of lines and deep furrows. The cheeks forever twisted in a continuous nervous stick, yet the eyes are pains and double resolve. Mad cow disease. A dazzling aura of power and righteous fury surrounds her like a mantle. She carefully brings a gold plate in her lipstick and deep breath. And she's on drugs.
And she's on brain.
Brings gold plate in her lipstick
Yeah.
and deep breath. One look at Incendia's full dress uniform shows it has not been changed in many days. The color is greased and the braid and trim is stained with sweat. It is tinged with the smell of inhaling. Inhale stimulators used to give service ability with multiple watches like wrists.
Hey.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, what?
So
Is
this
that?
silver spoon into the man's brain slowly consumes a revolting morsel. I must know the taste of criminal thoughts. It is how I learn to recognize the patterns. Yep, she is lost.
That's like number 3. And does it work?
I have deeply deep my understanding of thinking of this urge and charge of equal opportunities here. I've learned to see this urge in the eyes if only you knew what it's like to feel the appreciated corruption that lurks in prep souls. Oh, you definitely know something
Oh, yeah,
about spots in your pale eyes. You know not the
She's
first
licked the
thing
wrong
about
side of the
seeing
coloured
it,
rainbow.
Sensing it,
Mm.
peering into people's souls and seeing the heinous witness therein. You do not know what it's like to get the face and see the brain of the Empire's deeds. But know it all too well, and none shall escape my wrath.
Oh. Yes.
Opinion to turn up responsibility. This is true justice, unprejudiced, inescapable, and equally merciless to all. God, Dominion, you've lost it. Lord Inquisitor has bestowed upon me the honor of bringing order to his cesspool of powers and heretics. The red footfall of corruption that has fettered its limbs and turned this imperial station into a hotbed of free thinking and inefficiency. I will not rest until all have been judged. You know, it's all dead. And Senior studies a bridge smile. It must have been the Emperor's problem as important to my court. My pleasure in guide you for the crimes you have committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, being hot captured by Shimas and come around, butchering my way to suppose means of the night. Tell me, am I truly the best enemy of the Imperium you have been able to find? To the nine devils with you, arrogant halfwit.
Yeah.
That you are loathed and feared by enemies of humanity does not make you pure in the eyes of the Emperor, but perhaps it is still fit to sit on the path, one of righteous genocide and blood-soaked redemption to the false. I would never dare to gainsay his will.
Okay, so address the crowd. Those.
So, sniping out all the people from under her, basically.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hopeful crowd of 8 cheering starts hysterically claiming as a field to what House of Valencia's known. Not one of them thinks twice about clutching at the lifeline you've offered them. Busted the alcohol. She's not
We are 390 out of 500. We're getting there.
Objects discovered. Trophy. Incendio wearily leans on the armrest and looks at you with contempt. Take this pitiful gaggle of miscreants, Ignatius. My trial will not end here. I have the whole for the judge. I am when the Lord Inquisitor enacted martial law expands offering my support once Footfall was chosen as Lord Inquisitor. The quarters and position of Footfall's liege was temporarily abolished for the duration of this war, or perhaps longer than that. All authority was transferred to the station's ward to me, while Lord Inquisitor is preoccupied with matters of strategic planning and tasks for overseeing security and order. What has she done to him? I'm calling you reward gain people task 5. And there's much to do on their front parts, smugglers, apostates, cold traders, deserters and outlaws. Every one of them warrants attention. What? I think she must have done something to the guy that he's not noticed what she's up to. Prepping next to for many hours of reading documents, and sitting again, touches some spoon and scoops out brain mat from open skull with the poor fellow standing next to her. Everybody looks servants of Buckingham, their steps for renewed denunciations, warrants and other documents.
Alright.
These strands coordinating expensive defense. His attention focused on matters of vital importance and not seeing any applicants. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Echolot Inquisition. The soldier wearing inquisitorial armor echoes Incendious words. The Lordship cannot send in Lord Inquisitor now. However, he bade to inform the Lordship that he was summoned later when circumstances permit.
3.
Yeah, I can get a check out.
Its attempt was mediocre and far from the first, but my enforcer and my throne keep me safe. Incendia pats almost and smiles. Oh, the chair. Its refractive fields impervious even to tank shells. The thief Takara had the sacred Drusian relics stashed around his storerooms.
Let's test it. Abelard, where's that tank?
Somebody get
Right,
me a
so
tank.
what makes you think you're entitled to govern this place?
Inquisitor put in
Such
charge.
law 15. Any road traveler who arrives will assume the right of absolute authority and should not that Takara will serve from the station. Will soon be hanging from the noose and so will his gas pelican henchman.
Hold on.
And so will those angry firebrands whose outrageous activities brought forth so much grief.
Hold on. Has she just tried to snipe this from us?
No,
it
it's
was
the
discussed.
lore of this place is that it's kind of the trifecta between all three of your fiefdoms.
Now, so whoever gets
So it was made a neutral ground
Lord
where
gets
you
the
can.
first rules it.
And it's kind of a, you can do it, but you will promise not to do it. You can turn up and be like, well, actually, I am going to give orders. And the person who was in charge, i.e. the ladder guy, which is like, well, I will carry them out, but you're not supposed to do it. Because otherwise the other two rogue traders will take it as if you're just muscling in. Yeah, he was the
Right.
governor.
Sort of took our suggestions.
Yeah. And again,
Right.
She was bloke and smoke. Once you hindered my efforts to subdue the station, and yet here I am now, there's no justice for the wicked. I only regret that I was unable to do sooner. Then Takara's troublemakers would have already been crushed instead of lurking in cargo bays and maintenance tunnels. Regardless, I'll do with them soon enough.
yes, our representative came to us and was like, you could just not give them food, and we'll give you money.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they wanted to starve the station out.
All of them, thieves, smugglers, pirates, traitors, heretics, usurpers, abettors, harbourers, cowards. I see, so she's flipping calling
Perjurers.
everyone else who's not a thief an abettor and harbourer. Any who have ever driven squaws, any who have ever prosecuted mystery and kept quiet about a crime they knew of, they'll all be condemned. You know, she wants to kill everyone in the station.
Yeah.
This discrimination, Celia starts going through her papers, seemingly no longer aware that she's doing so.
She's looking for fault and heresy everywhere, and it's all she can see.
England. More and more new convicts being granted the great boon of undergoing servitude to the Imperius, and having rid themselves of reprehensible consciousness of serving the Imperium free from doubt and weakness. Truthful will once again become a bastion of law and righteousness. I will eradicate all heresy that prevents the faithless from giving themselves over to the good of calling in his name.
He's been turning a lot of people into servitors, the lobotomized, not quite robots, that are used for the manual labour and stuff. Again,
And
one of the,
admit it, you simply enjoy turning people into slaves. Why do you feel the need to come up with excuses for sowing carnage?
I'd like to know how many days she's actually been sitting there fucking doing this.
he did say she was sweaty and stained.
Cindy seems slightly perplexed by the question. She starts to read signed sentences for one step now and then she says uncertainly, 3 weeks. The court carries on day and night, so my sense of time eludes me.
That's why you look like a mess, and you're resulting to like cocaine to stay awake, basically.
Cocaine and brain matter.
Mm.
Do you think that I find drunkenness, looking at violence upon violence, listening to one excuse of no, I loathe this and despise every manufactured outbreak. If I were a big wall, I would have obliterated this file station with a nuclear fire. Instead, I'm here to offer each of them the right to be judged in his name and a chance to return to his soul for new. The universe is a terrifying place. We're surrounded by the opportunities, machinations, and Xenos scum who deny us our right to exist. The threat is inconceivable and human weakness will not help us avoid it. If man is weak, our reading of his spinelessness and feebleness and dying with a sacred narrowness of mind and eradicating all that prevents him from utilizing his whole self for his service. She's not lying, you can tell by her eyes and her voice, genuinely with earnest faith that Incendia genuinely believes every word she has said.
As I said, she is a religious hardline extremist, which in this universe is a great thing.
You time us will read out all the time that has been there for so long, and then Empire's fear, loyalty, and devotion will once again become the pillars of the station and his watchful eye. Winter scales later, while the expanse burns ravaged by heretics and unholy Xenos, he abandoned his duty completely and had the nerve to ignore the orders of his call to battle. Our servants are capturing his walls and ships while he hides from his reckoning and indulging his base urges, swing up for you to withstand judgment.
Correction,
Yep.
he is a dead traitor. We deaded it.
He's no more then. Regrettably, he finds the master so easily. Caligos remained to confess before the court and taste the detestation he deserved. We can come back to her and finish her off later.
Okay.
Wait, you have a duty to the Emperor that you must see to. For the Dame Tokari, the deplorable devil who once ruled the station, has slipped from my grasp. He's inciting the people of the vast three of my servants to hide him from my wrath with the dexterity to avoid that. My informer's claim he often appears in the den of unrest that bears the reverent name of Adeptus Misfits. We have made several attempts to arrest him, yet he has evaded capture each time. Reverend Hieronymus has gone there to convince me to restrain quietly, but his efforts have likewise been unsuccessful. Each of the footfalls of integrity to horror must be apprehended. As the road trading authority, I order you to aid me. Oh my god. No.
Road trader in authority.
Asteroid where the Adeptus Mesicus is located in Cornwall. My force will take you there. I want you to lure Takara out of his hole and seize him so that he may stand trial. Do this for the sake of forced liberation, pave the road of my just tread.
He was the governor and you declared him a traitor. Or a criminal. Wait, technically he did have. He was in the cold trade.
The vile rogues infamy is known to all. He patronized thieves, smugglers and pirates, by his leave heresies and unholy cults flourish. That he has evaded punishment this long can only be described as gross negligence, which I intend to rectify his order.
Sent a priest to try and negotiate with him.
Reverend Hieronymus headed where the rebels are seen most often, so he can preach them and sway them to repent. Alas, you cannot see the difference between those who have ear and those who are beyond any hope for redemption.
Do you want to? Because you can always lie. That too. I'm sure she'll just go, you're doing the right thing.
Not
Yeah,
successfully
you're doing the right
ordering
thing.
Yeah.
imperial plans, yep.
Yeah.
3.
Population will be noted in pictures.
Right.
Great judgment. But remember, incendies are special maniacally. None of the rebel leaders are allowed to be died before their trial. I forbid you to execute them without my leave. Oh my god, woman. There's something wrong
There's
with
loot.
you.
There's still loot. If she burned people, there's loot. Dead body. Dead body. There's loot back there. Dead body.
Bloody Inquisition allowing this to happen.
This unit's augmentation
Wow,
bears
technically she's
different
enforcing the
elements
law.
not specified in the Catechism of Maintenance and
No,
Operation.
I mean her, the
Registering
behavior.
a Category 14.
She's enforcing the law.
You think people's brains
Touch
won't
any of
enforce
my
the law?
augments with your iron tentacles
That
and you'll
seems
be ready
rather
to
heretical to me.
your forehead. I mean it.
Okay.
Jason against the sewers?
Don't step in the fire. If anybody
Or there, or is it now that we've done the... Oh yeah, no, we need to go to the pub, don't we? So yeah, we need to leave the area, and I'm sure more parts of the map will have opened up. Ah, that literally says to the pub. Okay.
Calculating optimal route.
Rat hunting. Yeah, because the...
Eminent Lord Captain awaits you in the square. I was spoken to her.
That's when we came in. So yeah, the Jay's thing is in the basement of the pub, and her and Hieronymus is in the
Yeah,
pub.
we've
Glad in the
got
pub.
2 places we can go.
Yeah. Martyr's Endurance, which is the Adeptus Amazecus. Rock me Amazecus. Somewhere around here there's a place where we've got to attach a sleepy pump or something. Gas to the sleeping pump. Let's
Yeah,
get some
the
cheap
game's
fuel.
mercenaries are in the next room, so let's not alert them.
They're friendly. It's Rizza, the merchant.
It's for the
I
Danes
found
thing, yeah, sorry,
Vladen
my
as
apologies.
mercenaries.
Yeah. Bladen
Rizza.
was the previous governor. Rizza's the pirate lady. That's pretty sensible they'd be together. While we all slowly pimp walk around.
Yep, taking it on.
Ah, and there's brother Hieronymus over there yelling at people. He's the shop for the priests.
Okay. You have no other options, Rizzo. You abandon Footfall to Chorda and flee. Where are you going to sell your goods or restock your supplies? It will just be a slow death for all of you with no ammunition, no water, nowhere. So quit your bargaining with fate and stick to the plan. Okay, so plan? More like suicide pact. You have no allies, no weapons, nothing. Vladimir and Riser notice you, and the old pirate grins sarcastically. You're a runt trying to play with the big boys. Vakemo? You've just taken on the Road Trader dynasty with only a handful of heavies and a couple of guns to your name. The way I see it, your march to the gallows is more of a gallop.
Except he has got allies right there.
Yeah. Right, so turning away from Riser, Vladimir's expression does not change, but an indistinct curse falls from his lips.
It's like, oh shit.
Number 3. Don't mind me, carry on.
What do we have here? A couple hardened insurgents?
Or should we just go with Liege, Takora, my greetings?
I don't know if number 2, because number 2 is funny, but I don't know if it will lead
Is
to
that said in
the
jest,
wrong
or is that
outcome.
literally like, oh, well,
Yeah.
what have we got here, lads?
That's the problem. And if you choose that, you might lead us down a path of having to flippin'.
But 3 is also kind of pithy and it's like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'm just watching, go on.
Yeah. So 1 or 3, I think. Number 2 is funniest, but
You are hard to ignore, your lordship. Carry on, say.
habit of radically altering the state of affairs of whatever situation you're waiting to.
It's called really big guns.
Yep.
And as for you,
They never
Fakemo,
tire.
I've got nothing to add. Your plan's utter crap. I don't gamble on this card, so I'll leave you to think about the prospects. Maybe you'll realize that using my shuttle would be a better idea while me and my shuttle are still here. Rizza, you can work with us. Wouldn't mind having you on the team.
Joe got something to say
guess
there?
not.
Did you get popped up for a second, or is she just fucking up? No, she's fucking
Yeah.
up. Oh no, yeah,
I'll
she's
throw
done.
radiance, Vladane. You don't tell me this very moment where you and Falco are keeping my guys. The former Legion corrupts Joe with a dry gesture. I don't do business with the rats, Haidari. And surprisingly enough, for once, I don't mean you. Nice!
I think they're friends.
In that case, spray to the Exalted
Yep.
One and Falcon backs up your story before he dies. At this point, Jay shakes, takes handle for a weapon and bows her head before repentantly. Forgive me my brazen assuring, he's all yours.
Let's have a look at it.
In the
Yep.
name of the former Liege looks angry in focus. His coat collar is unbuttoned, showing the meshwork of ceramite reinforced armor hidden underneath. He's wearing a gun holster at his side. Now that the dame is thrown off the mask of the disgruntled bureaucrat, his sleeves rolled up, showing his old bandit tattoos. He exudes an aura of imperious cruelty.
Okay.
I would like to make a deal.
Right. So
I'm gonna
how's
go
the
with
station
2. I think
faring?
that could end up messy.
Yeah,
Yep.
two is I am the law.
Only to Kingdom of Death. Executing protesters, cracking
Respect
down
my
on corrupt
authority.
rebels, expressing dissent are all good, useful policies within reasonable limits. I've used them myself, in fact. However, with Lady Chorda, reasonable limits are distant memory at this time. Yep.
She's cranked it up to 11.
Okay.
I don't think she's stopped at 11.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
done
I've
it so
been
far.
preparing for that turn of
Dial's
events
ripped
ever since that Hag tried to take footfall the first time. He helped us then, giving me time to organize. I set up weapon caches, enlisted more fighters, and deleted my agents died from the Conscious Data Network. When Chorda ceased power, she thought she'd won, but the station was still mine to an extent. Good man. My local army is waging war on their forces. We slaughter patrols, wrestle back detainees, and punish those who collaborate with the enemy. Walk close to someone who does. He's doing just as badly as her. The names with the smiles like a jagged steel trap. Incendiary is conducting reprisals and I'm conducting mine.
I'll let you out, Doc.
Everyone has remembered that there's consequence for collaborate.
Okay. He's doing a better job of imposing order. I see your position of authority has not changed you. You remain the bandit you always were. What a sorry sight. The old outlaw hounded. And...
Don't know how well that will go down, but I like it.
Cool.
Got impressive lips and thin line. I've got into all manner of situations when I was a young man, including desperate ones. This rat's been cornered more than once before, but always got out of that corner. But it's belly full of its hunter's flesh. I assure you I have no intention of reneging on my old principles. Okay. Your Lordship, I'm asking you for help, not just on behalf of the portion of the station population that isn't already scared shitless, but on behalf of the Gaspari Commission as well. Our people in my organization's assets in an vulnerable position. I'll spread your interest and I'll help you protect yours. There we go. So 1 or 3.
Hey. I'd go with straight up 3. Because that whole here of they highly values its partnership with us.
Yep.
So I'm going to go with 3.
Griff, your Lordship, I have nothing to offer you at the moment. My access, okay, that was just for trading.
Right.
So 1.
No. Okay.
General Uprising will be doomed to fail. Enforce over isolated asteroids. We can't strike out against Incendia. She has greater numbers, and the throne's refractive shield will protect her from any attack. That's why she hasn't left the bloody throne in days. Because it's the only thing keeping her alive. An insidious smile appears on Lee's lips, so we'll ask her ladyship to come to us, exploiting overconfidence. If she wants my blood, let her come and spill it. She'll probably get someone to carry the chair for her.
Exactly.
She use the masochist as our meeting place. If you let them force her out and be found grabbed in here, she'll come and she'll hardly drag the throne with her. I think she will.
It joke's on you.
Kill her and take back footfall.
Come in on the backs of 10,000 repentant slaves.
Probably.
Yeah, it will piss off the Inquisitor. Probably. Because that's another head. I mean, there's always more people in the dynasty, but it's another head of the dynasty dead.
Has never once interfered in the station's affairs. He clearly couldn't care less about footfall. This means he also doesn't care who runs the station so long as things are quiet here. I'm going to make sure things are quiet. Bartley did give order a security detail, but she's already, to emphasize the last word, dead, and her death doesn't reek of deadly heresy, he likely won't bother to investigate. Lord Inquisitor will simply entrust governors to someone who won't cause him problems, someone like me. Or this rogue trader. I realize it's a bold hypothesis, and the Lord Inquisitor may have hand for Troll's death, but my life is at stake as it is, so I might as well take the risk.
Fair dues.
What do you got? What have you got? Your gun's bigger than ours.
I haven't much to do about the belief she's kicked Gaspari of footfall. She hasn't. We're scattered all over the station line now, and still enough for us to cause trouble. Small band of my most daring cutthroat staff members who were by my side when I came to power. Business partners still remember that any venture is only as reliable as the grip of the venturer's hand on their pistol. Add to that group of Xenos mercenaries which my colleagues from the Gaspari Commission have provided me with. A radical solution I know, but I don't care who they kill as long as I pay them, and I have the means to pay them. Ooh, we just made it work in the Xenos. We have great numbers of reservoirs, so don't be cautious and anonymous to us favor and shut this bleaching trap. Though they gets his teeth and adds quietly, I should have thrown good river in for a leap longer if it was for the fanatical mob that would sharp avenge him.
Riz's problem.
Right.
He has misgivings about the prospect of our cooperation. The old rogue prefers not to pick fights unless victories are foregone conclusion. And right now she seems to be playing on fleeing more than fighting. She needs kind of motivations. Shame there's no one the cold bitch values enough for me to take hostage.
Yeah, what's the back?
Old nicknames die hard. Old nicknames die as hard as old habits. I used to be known by that name on the station, the Vakimo is a myth. A malicious spirit stalking its prey in footful empty corridors. He chuckles. I had a terrible reputation when I was young.
Preaches repentance, but then remains stone-faced for a few seconds before giving in, letting a sarcastic smile form on his lips. George sent me out to make us lay down our arms and renounce our rebellious ways. He seems taken aback by the scaled lady and sends us purges which us up possibilities. If we put pressure on him, he'll bring over zealots or tear apart whoever he points his fingers at. Useful man, I regret not getting him on site sooner.
So basically, bring her in, ambush her, dead. He gets back in charge, business as usual.
So we need to talk to him, and we need to get Riser on side to make it easier. Because a critically important station on the expansive garden from the graveyard. Once commerce dies, merchants will turn to piracy. What else could they do? Connections between worlds will be weakened, since Jordan will make short work for astropaths as soon as she gets to them. And Jordan, you think it will be enough for her? No, she'll march on perhaps to your... Yep, she's already marching on Winterscale's walls. Besides Gus by commission, and I'm authorized to say this, sees your lordship as proven and valuable ally. Yep, good stuff. The Singular Troll is not to offer you, well, I wasn't playing on the 23 anyway. On organizations, gratitude is guaranteed. Between losing influential partner and strengthening your ties with them, I'm sure you'll opt for the latter. Yep, that we will. Unpleasant gaze fixes upon you. I hope you think it's promising. I will help you overthrow Children. Each second of continued rule will cost lives of hundreds of people. Yep.
And that's how we got in the iconolist class to begin with.
Yep. Essential pharaohs with thick eyebrows. I cannot say I approve of antagonizing Jordan, but her methods being what they are, I definitely disapprove of assisting her. 218 experience plus 8 I've can't lost. I'm glad you're with us, Lordship. This is a fight we must be well prepared for. As a colleague of mine used to say, if your brain doesn't hurt from all the thinking of where to hide, it will discover even your skull isn't thick enough once the fight is on. Which sounds especially ironic considering how he died. I'd like to ask you on how prepared we are to obtain Lady Incendia. Not yet. We need to go and...
Go take a look around.
Take a look around, yeah. Perhaps some of those gathered near our supporters versus people anonymous zealots. Even Octavian's regulars, we can use wherever we can get. If you think it might be worth fortifying a position to bring a few surprises for our guests, our people in Arsenal at your disposal. All you have to do is say the word. As soon as we're ready, send Jordan a message saying I'm here, let her come, we'll set out a considerable football with the gunfight. Okay, so let's start with Anonymous. The dame nods attentively, then let's start. Yeah,
Sorry.
Let's start with Anonymous and get his weirdos on side.
Yeah, so as you was going to say, Clinton, so Valadam nods attentively.
Success
then
is the only outcome I accept.
Right. And then looks down at the data slate, showing a map of the station systems. He scrutinizes it with a pensive expression. And while I was trying to read that, Jack's busy doing shit. Like, click, click, fuck, Jack, click, click, click.
Loot. There's loot. So, back here we can...
Right here at the stairs.
Yep, we can put that rubbish into barricades, which could help. We can also go drive those fuel barrels, apparently.
So order the barricades to assemble out of the rubbish. Should I do that?
Yes, pretty much we're fortifying this position as much as we can.
Octaviana looks tired but finds strength to smile briskly. She pours 2 shots of clean rubbish liquid with streaks of promethium in it and starts running towards Rizza. Let's drink to her infallible ladyship, Jordan's mercy and good judgment, wherever they might be right now. I like that.
Robo-jaw.
Wherever they may be right now. Resident downshot grimacing in satisfaction. We have quite a way the words Octi. Yes, indeed, one would hate it if Lady Jordan's ill health affected our own. Have you by any chance run into Lady Jordan's good judgment on your journeys, your lordship? The pirate laughs hoarsely. This woman's picture reminds me of Sydney Gale. It looks so much like her. Ah, Octi, I've missed the firing sense of your hair, Shireen. Sorry I haven't bought any gifts today, but we're certainly going to dine another round or two. Shut up, Haidari. You come back alive and that's good enough. Octaviano's face twists in the skull, but Holder leans forward toward the old friend. And don't beat about the bush, I know exactly why you've come footfall in such a rush. But Jay, you guys got killed, every last one of them. Before Chorda even set foot in the station. Some were found dismembered in the shadow quarters, some came a heap of ash at the crematorium, and Falco launched the luckiest ones into orbit around the station, so that everyone could see how much he despised you and your patron. The rogue trader would pardon me for saying it. Damn.
What, all of her crew, old crew are dead?
All of her crew are dead already.
What's she saying?
Bloody hell.
Various inventive ways.
Alright.
Red Ashmag, Jay's voice full of anger and thirst for vengeance. No, there's still something he needs from me, so not all of them are dead. But anyway, it will be better for him if some aren't. Where is he, Octi? Speak. Speak, Octi, speak! You know very well where. Octaviano waves a drab-looking door covered by sheet of metal. The seals where that rat belongs. You know he was going to rat us all out for Chorda, including Vladane. You should have seen Falco's face from Vladane. The Inquisitor's dog steam first. Have you seen
Right,
Jay's
so-
Something's not been seen since? What?
The J right behind me.
Rise on, you
So
think.
5. Yeah. So 5, so we can try and boo Riser over.
Rise across the glass
And then 6 so we can get Octavia.
direction, waits for it to take the hint and looks away, then says, at your lordship's service.
I buy many illegal things from you.
I see through the part instantly, and you sense the burden of her transgression so heavy that she will soon drag her under. Her fears loud and malicious world sinks closer to her soul and tear her slowly to pieces.
Right.
Ah. She's been fucking with chaos shit.
And of course, she will open this back to you undoing. It's more your crew too will pay for the consoles because of you. Current stance peers intensely into a glass sleeve trying to find some answer while Twice Razor asks you, looking incredibly tired. You're cruel, you know, your lordship. The way you find with this old pirate was hiding your conscience and dragging, kicking and screaming into the lights. Blasted Yakon at last!
We're getting closer. 428 or 500.
I got in over my head and almost took my guys down with me. I'd be a crap captain if I allowed my fleet to kill my crew. Thank you, esteemed staff, for talking some sense to me. Got a lot? You got a flamethrower? The pirate casually ripped some kind of amulet from her neck, bearing a fanged beast crown of thorns. She tossed into a nearly empty glass and right up and throws the match she offered her after it. Contents of the glass immediately engulfed in unholy purple flame. The minute that oil remains ashen and a nasty puddle of black metal at the bottom. Satisfied with the result, Rizza smashed the glass on the floor. There we go.
So she had a magic chaos necklace.
Lordship, the circle plan is nothing but the death throes of a corner and condemned man who's grasping imaginary stalls. The Vakemo was once smart, shrewd, and widely benign, simply refused to admit he's already lost. Your modesty is no match for a rogue trader. It would be different, of course, if we strongly motivated for a rogue trader on our side. Looks straight in the eye, the meaning quite clear.
So
Hey, hold on.
3 is paying her off. We lose 3 profit factor. But again, what's money if you're dead?
Yep.
So 1. Sorry, 4 going for speaking to her, being a big pirate. 5 saying, well, he's gonna die. I can make sure you die as well.
That's not right.
Yeah.
It looks like number 3 is the... Yeah.
3's buying her out, but again, is she gonna have money if she's dead? Well, if she runs away, she's not gonna have any. As he said, there's nowhere near this place, trade-wise or restocking-wise.
Yeah.
And
So-
that doesn't stop Chorda from just chasing.
Especially
Right,
as
let's
she's
try
trying
the
to take over
persuasion.
all Winter Scales lands. Persuasion is considered as flashing scouts. Don't talk to me like that, your lordship. The times we're living in, barely anyone in expense remembers who old Riser is. I'm not getting any respect anymore. That means they need a reminder and they're going to get one. Woo! what the war, my crew will take part in your uprising, but don't ask me for details. Otherwise, we first keep quiet about the behind the scenes workings of being serious and sudden strikes.
Yeah, she was our pirate hooker.
We can work with this fellowship avoid later.
I was going to say, do you guys want to look at what she's got?
Fair enough. Okay, might as well, just in case. But I think
We
it's one
can
of the
have a
ones
look.
it's one of the ones we've bought everything on.
Nothing. We bought it all already.
We're max rep.
All right. Cool.
Cool.
now we
We
talk
do
to
need to speak to
Octi.
Octi. Oh, more goods.
Have you seen
Right.
Jai? She left my ship and has not been seen since.
Standing behind me.
The woman looks at you pensively. And by we, you mean you and Vladane? He always has a plan, but it's certainly not always the best plan. Why should I trust in your idea? Yes, the people in the room with secret armors know about whose idea it is, but who we are doing it for. The people on footfall for you, Octavia, for your freedom from insane zealous reign of terror.
Not ever take my freedom.
Your time is running out. Are you going to wait for your death, or will you try and put up a fight after all? How about a deal? Nah. I like the coercion one. Although persuasion, the patrons
Oof,
beat your
that
last
was
with
very hard.
enthusiastic roar. Your heartfelt speech resonated with commoners and seems to have stirred Octavia and Taviana too. Certainly know how to be persuasive, your lordship. You're right. You're ready to risk your life for us, and I'm here. And yeah, I am being picky like a noble offered a Muchi bomb made of corpse starch. You can count on me. Yay. I don't have any fights, but I do have a shipment of Xenos weapons, lethal but no guarantee of quality. Figuring out to hide even works cheap enough, but that still beats the junk Vladane slugs are armed with. They can have a round on us. I still can't understand why they're offering number 2.
I don't
That
know.
shouldn't
Let's
be
do
on
it.
the front unless you kick Jay off the ship. Taviana grabs the door. Sergio went off on their own to get people out. Falcus touches the toilet to wait to sort out current business and we could get him together, but no, not to Adari. So rules to the guys didn't have much time and then she vanished.
Is she not in the group anymore?
I don't even know.
No, she's right there. She's right
Yeah,
there.
She is right next to Pascal.
It's an illusion. It's a hologram. She dropped it and ran.
She bumped Pascal. Okay, so now we need to go and...
There was a
the
thing
back door.
out the front saying you can drag some explosive barrels. I'll put them throughout the room.
We need to go out the
So
back
we've got-
door and...
We've got a mine, a
Jay's
barricade,
thing first.
Hold
then
on,
and we also
come
want
back
to speak
and
to
finish the fucking-
Another notch.
and Hieronymus.
Oh, there it is, the cover.
Worthy of my attention.
Oh, there's a guy in a quarter called
Vladimir
Chap.
Gunner. What have you got first? Pascal, are you quite okay? Show for off little protection. Where is that back door she was talking about?
It's down.
Yeah, but I
It's
can't
at
remember
the
where it
front.
was.
There's stairs down. That's the back door. It goes down into like the runways and stuff. But there is loot over there in that corner. They tried to hide it from me. Ooh, burning faith insignia.
What does that do?
First, melter weapon reloading a round costs no action points. Their first weapon attack in a
Nice.
in combat does not count towards attack per limit for melters.
Bloody hell. Free shot.
Basically a free shot and a free reload, yeah. Logic 100.
I always get the job done.
There's one guy that we haven't spoken to in the corner called Chaplain. But beyond that...
Where's the flippin' priest?
Oh, he's at the front.
Fully
We
operational.
need to speak to him still.
Yeah, Hieronymus
Get
tolerance.
his
Then.
crazes on board.
Anything with the Chaplain... Ah, okay.
Priest in front of you looks imposing, he's tall and muscular and his scars and fast arms. Holy and streams tell a story of many heretics who met their end at the hands of the adherent to the true faith. As he sees you, he bows respectfully but none too gracefully as if he's not used to making a differential gesture. My Drusus watch over you, your lordship. I never thought I'd see a road trade in this kind of establishment, especially in these troubled times.
Oh. Adelia. She's the granddaughter of that pirate guy at the funeral.
Yeah, Also, while Brighton's chaplain is roughly just safe and sound in my care, your lordship, barely any time's passed, and I already think of her as my own. And the girl herself clings to me. She took learning the ways of void faring with gusto, and she's already better numbers than me. True trade captain in the making. Good stuff. My head is somewhere safer now. It's bad enough we don't go for falls. She has seen enough blood, won't blood as is. More than enough. Captain jerks head up to fight. Honestly, perhaps this game is cleansing, but since no one's looked more like friends with fanaticism, granted people with clear conscience have always been few and far between or fulfilled, but is there a reason to exterminate everyone for the pettiest infractions? No. St. Jerusalem teaches us to bring people back to the Emperor's light and only punish by death those who cross the forbidden line and turn away from him irrevocably. I am my own living proof that even a thoroughly rotten scourge can take the path of redemption. Are we in such deep retreat from the heresy that we're battling that the flame and the noose are the only tools we have left? I agree with you, brother. Shame the Reverend Hieronymus wants to be too zealous. He looks in the face of vast too clear and finds too abhorrent. Looking at for much sick and say he welcomes the cleansing.
Well,
why do they keep saying
maybe that information will help.
Before, damn it. I said Jesus help you, Lordship.
Okay, so Hieronymus is here.
That damn priest.
He's here.
Right. We do this, and then we're going to save and exit there.
Yeah,
I think so.
Right.
Emperor protects young Von Valancius. What has brought you here? Perhaps you would like to confess. Repentance is the first step of redemption.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. For a while, then he replies in a hollow voice. It was done in my orders. All my life I had been a confessor of lost souls. Now let me make my own confession to you. I seek no forgiveness or understanding. I only want to tell the truth. Aspis Pastal called as the prisoner who is in the scripture vaults, stopped him from challenging authority. Incendia was among them.
Oh, it gets worse.
My fellow faithful transponders asked scripts. Aspis' wicked design horrified them, and I thought if St. Teresa's had died a martyr's death, to be resurrected in faith, perhaps in the following his... shit. Our chosen Incendia, as full of worms the innermost soul was, it had not rotted completely, as for others are put to death for thousands of years of suffering, and have been able to cleanse the stench and rot from their cursed souls.
Still gets worse.
I sabotaged Incendia's scribe vault, and she spent 3 years conscious, blind, and helpless. My brothers and sisters recited prayers over her prison plant to see the faith in the soul I had weeded. I had the truth from Incendia and became a mentor, setting on a path of service to his will. And it was our Incendia, the offspring of the felonious heretic, became his vengeful hand, striking the enemies of the Imperium. The cost of the evil I had done.
So pretty much, her mum was basically a pirate. A very piratey rogue trader. He found where she kept all of her children in cryovaults, killed all of them except one, and then brainwashed her into a religious nut job.
Number 5, brainwashing, murder, manipulation. Your methods command respect. And a lying murderer as well. If you are accusing me, do not admit any of my crimes, I will not deny them. Then give yourself over to flippin'.
Yep.
My confession is over. I bet my innermost self before you and the truth concealed. Then you are free to do with it as you please. Reverend, I want to stop Incendia. Help me.
Yeah, so let's do 4 first.
Does he really believe he's gonna?
It's not rebels I see fools and malefactors whose weakness made them reject the Lord Imperium. We are in need of repentance and instruction. Had I come here earlier, perhaps I could have been able to prevent the heretical insurrection. And what you see, rogue trader. I was a pathetic man who reveals the suffering of others. All one I see for our people try to save their lives.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
For the people.
You're entirely right, but it's not their lives that they should be saving, it's their souls that are in peril.
Truly in peril.
Right.
Are you openly declaring your intent to move against the act of the Emperor's justice, and why should I, who maintain the faith, help you commit an act of treason? Because actions fly in the face of already believing that you truly believe in. Incendia's will is no place for redemption or mercy or penitence. With the sight of such a will please your eyes. The law of the Imperium is harsh, but not every transgression does call death. Incendia thinks herself above the law, and that is heresy.
I mean, that is true.
Better. St.
4
Jude's
is the
has got
religious
some
brace.
redemption, but Senior has forgotten about that. So yourself, knowing spirit, including yourself and your brethren, and adjusting will pass you by. You will perish to I
5,
think you care,
not so
you
much.
care about
4
5.
is the religious angle. 3 is pretty good, but 1 is the full-on. Because yeah, she is
Was
the
fanatic.
fucking nut job.
Most eyes full of but sadness, no, it would not. My way of serving him has always been different from the past, trodden by the ecclesiastic. St. Jude's doctrine taught me virtues that are unknown to many among the righteous, and I in turn taught it to my brothers and sisters. Tried to teach the incendiary too, but she chose a different path. It's time for me to remind her of those lessons. Yeah, different path because she brainwashed her as a child after keeping her in a flipping coffin for 3 years. Now you have banished my God, I will do what must be done. St. Jude's faith will aid you in battle.
Cool. Sounds like we've got everything.
Right,
I
sharp.
suppose might as well just to see what we've
We
got.
would never refuse
What's
to
he
help.
got?
2-1.
We're all
and
good.
we've
We're
got
maxed
all
out.
those.
Right, okay, cool.
Cool.
All right,
Save
so
that.
save.
Leaving it there.
Yep.
Yeah, let me just.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my sign off.
Viewers,
Give me a sec.
well, that's it, folks. We're done for the night. Don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to let your friends know about the channel if you think they'll enjoy it. Don't forget to click that like over on YouTube if you enjoyed the show. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. Don't forget we've got membership over on YouTube if you'd like to join us in Discord, chat with us, maybe even join in games in the future. For now, until next time, take care out there.
Executing request.